All right, good morning. Tuesday morning, about 8:45, 45 minutes before session open. Before we get to live trading, I just want to kind of talk about a trading plan, right? So if you want trading for you to be more than just entertainment or just a kind of something to do, or God forbid, just a form of gambling, if you want to look at trading more as a business, as a career, I want to just present the concept of having a trading plan, looking at a market and understanding it in context. A chart is telling a story, and then your trading should be based on that story that the market is telling you. And it is, I believe, an essential part of actual trading. Now, most people think that it's all about trade entries. While of course trade entries are important, it's actually more toward the last step of the process than the first step. The first step, I believe, is identifying the market position and important points. So, introducing ZigZag Pro. Now, I do not use the ZigZag Pro as a way to enter trades, although you could. I use it as showing me the structure of the market. What is the market doing? What does the market want? All things being equal, do I want to be looking for longs or do I want to be looking for shorts? And I can tell you, your trading will improve tremendously if you pick a side. If you say to yourself, you know what, based on what I see, I'm looking for a way to get long. Or if the market is weak, you would say, based on what I see, I'm looking for a way to get short. This one thing will improve your trading. You're still going to have situations where there is chop, of course, but it will reduce it because you will only be looking for one side. So if you get chopped, at least it will be with just one side. Again, eliminating losses, there is no such thing. You will have losses, I have losses, everyone has losses. But if you trade with a plan, you greatly increase your odds of success. So let's take a look at the big. So this is a 5-minute chart. Let's take a look at kind of the big picture and see what could be our plan for today. So yesterday, toward the end of the day, we see this huge move up, bullish, breaking some pivots to the upside. The zigzag indicator identifies these very important prices. They are important to the market. Am I saying you can trade off of them? Maybe you could. You could combine another indicator on a lower time frame that could help you. But right now, I am simply talking about understanding the story that the market is telling you, and you can use the ZigZag Pro to understand that story. So a move up, then a retracement, right? The way markets work is leg retrace, right? So it retraces to this point. Is this just an arbitrary point? No. Look to the left. Look at this. The ZigZag Pro identifies a level. You can see, but it's not exactly. That is true, it's not exactly, and nothing in trading is exactly. But you understand where the retracement should take you, right? It should take you to this neighborhood, and it does. And now there is a move up that breaks this pivot. So first of all, when price, and I'm not saying you would be trading at this time of day or at night, but when market begins to turn, where do you expect it to go? First of all, again, assuming, let's say you're trading here, do you want to be long or do you want to be short? Well, you want to be long, right? You're looking for ways to buy because this move broke a whole bunch of pivots to the upside. It then retraced, because that's what markets do. It respected this area, right? Respected this area, turns around. You want to be long. Now, where is price going to? Again, take a look at ZigZag Pro, identifying a level here. It should come to here. Should it stop here? No, it doesn't have to stop here, but it is definitely an area where you're considering taking some profits if you are long from whatever point. And then it goes up. Now, again, I have 15 days loaded onto this chart. This is, again, a 5-minute chart. I have 15 days. Now, ZigZag Pro identifies another level. If price breaks this, as it does, where should it go? To here. Okay? Extremely beneficial indicator. Again, not necessarily as an entry, as a way of understanding price. So it breaks through here, and now we are over here. Is there anything above us? There's this, right? And this. Again, all levels that ZigZag Pro identified. Now, I do want to trade, and I want to be long given the situation, but I want a retracement. Where can I expect this retracement to take me? Well, at the very least, back to here, right? Wouldn't it be nice if it came down all the way here? I have no way of knowing the future. I don't know where it's going to go. I don't know if it's going to go to any of these levels. They're so strong, they might just turn around and go substantially higher. But now I have a picture, and I always keep this chart on one of my monitors. Now, when I will be taking trades in my own accounts, I am keeping this in mind. I'm keeping in mind that I am bullish. I'm keeping in mind all the levels that exist underneath, that if the market tests, I want to possibly participate on the long side in a smaller time frame with a particular indicator. But this gives me a map. It is crucial. I really cannot say, amateurs trade without a plan. They just go long or go short, Professional traders have a plan. They have a plan that they follow. They look at a chart and they have a plan. ZigZag Pro is really an essential indicator for creating a plan. Watch what happens to your trading when you are trading with a plan, instead of just taking random long or short trades based on whatever some indicator tells you. Remember, indicators are tools. They are tools that traders use. There is no such thing, as I hear so often, oh, this indicator doesn't work. No, the indicator works. It does what it's supposed to do. The question is, the signal it produces, is it appropriate to current market conditions? For example, not saying that short trades would not work here. Maybe there are some short trades that would have worked. But you can see that the path of least resistance is to the upside. Don't fight them. Don't fight the market. ZigZag is telling you, hey, we are going higher. So now this is a 5-minute chart. Give me 1 minute. So this is also a 5-minute chart, but with a different swing strength. This one is 5. It gives you the bigger moves. Swing straight 5. This one is 2. So within this big move, you can have this. Again, how do markets work? Leg, retrace, right? Leg, retrace, leg, retrace, leg, retrace, leg, retrace. Okay? So now within, and again, I don't use this indicator to enter, but you definitely could. So this is me breaking down. So this is the big move, and this is me breaking down this big move. It's just, and again, it's just to clarify things. Now I can go and use an indicator that I think is appropriate to enter trades. How do I want to enter them? At this point, at 8:54 a.m., what do I want to do? I want to be looking for long trades. Yes, I will probably miss a whole bunch of good short trades. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. My plan is right now to trade long. Everything is pointing long. So these two charts again, this one, swing strength 5, swing strength 2. Bigger picture, right? Bigger picture. A breakdown of this bigger picture into more details gives you more swings where you could identify and to want to participate. ZigZag Pro, I'm telling you, you want to change your trading, you want to change your understanding of what the market is doing. You want to move away from just, being one of the 97% that just goes long and shorts and long and short. You use something like this, and it helps you understand what the market is doing. So that's my speech for today. Let me get ready for some actual trading. All right, let's see if we can finally get a pullback here. All right, so I missed the original one. I'm still trying to participate here. So clicked buy on bar close to the upside because we are bullish here. The 5-minute zigzag is still good on the bullish side. So missed out on some short trades here, but hoping to participate on the long side. Just need a bar close here to get some trading going.
Order submitted. Order filled.
There we go. First target, let's go. Look at that, nice move, beautiful. Gonna secure some in. Let's go, another push higher. Nice push higher.
Target filled.
Here we go. That's a great way to start. Excellent. All right. Okay, so trading with a plan, right? First look at the bigger picture using ZigZag Pro, and then you can really use so many of NINZA's indicators to enter trades. So great approach and terrific start here. So this is, again, I don't know if I mentioned it before, this is the same evaluation, 150K evaluation account that I traded in the previous video, targeting between 300 and 500 or maybe more a day. So again, just wanted to show the 5 swing strength 5-minute chart. So you see how it's still bullish, even though we had this big retracement. My plan was to just be bullish. Now they went below this one, this swing, right? They stopped, so they still respect this one. So they're going to remain bullish unless this one is taken out. And eventually today I probably would expect another retest of the high over here. So, but this is again very big picture thing, right? I mean, for day trading, especially if you're looking to pass an evaluation, this is just something you look at. As I said, this is something I look at to get an idea where I am in a bigger picture, but I do not take actual entries from this. Entries, for me at least, are more appropriate using other of NINZA's CO indicators. All right, so what I'm doing here is I am combining cumulative delta with the new scalping indicator from NINZA. And so obviously I should be on longs here. So I would not be taking this short because delta is bullish. Delta is still bullish even though there was some decline here, but it's still overall bullish. Or maybe we can call it neutral. The bars are not blue, so I guess what the indicator is telling us, there was some strong buying coming in and things are slowing down. But all things being equal, I guess I still should be bullish in this scenario. So, scalping indicators in general, they should be filtered. I think they should be filtered because they really are not concerned, obviously, with the bigger picture. And if you want to put the odds in your favor, you are concerned with the bigger picture. So again, not taking the short. Might try to look for longs unless delta changes. Okay, so now we have even more confirmation of buying from cumulative delta. So again, definitely interested in long. So, glad I didn't participate in these two
Order
shorts.
filled.
And here is the long.
Target filled.
Here we go, first target and running higher. Come on, run up, run up.
Stop filled.
All right, okay though. Doing well here, doing well. Doing well. Okay. So yeah, I think this new scalping indicator together with something like cumulative delta could be a nice recipe for an approach, a trading approach. You have the delta on your side. You're just looking for longs. You ignore the shorts. You're looking for longs. I think that is definitely something that is doable. I'm sorry, just missed this trade. Just missed it. There was another long. Again, in combination with a cumulative delta, and yeah, just missed it. Put the recording on too late. There was a quick first target and then a stop at break even on a second half. So just terrific so far. Really, you know what? I'm gonna keep following this approach of combining cumulative delta with this scalping indicator. All right, so around 2:30, let's summarize what we did today. So again, the bottom account here, this is the 150K valuation. This is what I traded with solar wind and with cumulative delta combined with the new scalping indicator. The top one is not an account I showed today. This is my 25K funded. The reason I'm showing it is because just to show you my plan as to what I'm going to do with this evaluation account. So after the payout, and I requested a payout in this 25K, after the payout, I always want to have at least 10,000 above the starting balance, just to give me enough room for drawdowns. So my plan for the evaluation, once I pass it, is to keep trading until I'm over 160,000 balance, and only after that point I'm going to be requesting payouts that will not exceed an amount that would drop this account below 160,000. So that is the plan, to always have at least 10K above starting balance, because that's how you keep these accounts, because no matter what you do, no matter who you are, you will have drawdowns, and I'm no different than anyone else. So to keep those accounts alive, I need the extra drawdown. So just wanted to show this 25K as an example of what I'm going to do with 150 once I pass it. So this is day 2. And you know, my original plan figured it would take me like 20-25 trading days to pass it. So I am ahead of schedule. It might take less than that. So gonna continue to keep an eye on the cumulative delta combined with the scalper. Remember, again, you know, these the scalping kind of indicators, you need to be able to grab your profits quickly. These are not swing indicators. But I did want to show, you know, if you just give me 1 minute before I go there. Remember, of course, to subscribe and to look in the description and to leave a like if this helped you in any way. I hope this helps you. I mean, let me know if this helps you. Just gonna the thing with making these videos, sometimes you know, like I feel I'm talking to myself because I am right now. So you see, by the way, how nicely this would have worked. This scalping long together with cumulative delta. But let's take a look at the 5-minute chart. 1 minute. Okay, so remember this 5-minute chart from this morning? So this big move higher, which kept me thinking long. Well, I was wrong, as happens, right? So everything on the chart in the morning looked very bullish, and I kept looking for long trades, as I was saying. But now toward the end of the day, very different picture. But remember this area, I think I said in the morning, this is the area to watch, because as this is like the line in the sand as far as the bullish position of the market. So first heads up that things are bearish was this leg down. Now by itself, this leg down ain't no big thing. Could just be a very deep retracement in an uptrend market. That's okay. But this, you see, and the ZigZag Pro identifies this. The fact that they weren't able to get up here was the first hint that something is a little off, and probably this area will be tested. So right here, ZigZag identifies this lower high, and sure enough, we come right here. You see what they do? They break it by a few ticks. If you take a look at this and this, right? So again, ZigZag Pro is just an extremely useful tool and identifying this kind of stuff. Now they come up, right? So first it looks like, okay, well, they tested it, everything's fine, we're going up. But again, here is this swing high, not even making it to here. We have another lower high. That is significant. What happens? They come right back to test this. So again, look at the ZigZag Pro, identifies these levels for you. And now there is another move higher. So now it's interesting. So far, this holds, which means in a much bigger picture, the market is still in a bullish position. At this point, I just wouldn't be taking longs based on that, because of the fact that we do have lower highs. I can't ignore this fact that we have lower highs, but this is still holding. So we're kind of in a range right now, and the best thing to do in this kind of a situation is actually do nothing and to wait to see if this pivot, if this area here could be broken to the upside. It looks like they're attempting it. As we speak, it looks like they are attempting it. So it remains to be seen what's going to happen. If by the end of the day they can break through it, and end of the day is not that far away, 2:30, a little after, so they have like an hour and a half to see if they can break through and hold it. So break through and hold it. So again, I just wanted to show this again, just to show how helpful ZigZag Pro is. If you really want to see and understand bigger picture stuff, and I just think it's extremely important. So, and again, you see, so in the other one, remember the leg retrace? Well, now this is all of a sudden, this looks like a leg down. More than just a retracement from this. This is a leg down, and then retrace leg. Now this is kind of a double bottom. So now what's going to be interesting to see is if we have leg up and retrace, leg retrace, right? So this is great stuff. It fascinates me. I don't know if it fascinates you, but I find this extremely interesting. Just wanted to share this. So yeah, email me if you have any questions. Write a comment in the video. It would be nice if you write a comment. It just lets me know that, I don't know, anyone is paying attention. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a great day.